Right, guys. Yes, there's been a lot of news, a lot of posts and tweets and whatnot, nonsense, about with the Klitschko brothers, dressed in armor with weapons, and there's a picture of Alexander Usyk who's gone back. I don't think he really believes in this war, and he's got very bad trigger discipline. If you notice, now with a weapon when you're holding it. If your trigger finger should not be touching the trigger. You only do that when you're about to fire on someone, but his is on the trigger. If you notice the guy next to him, his finger is away from the trigger, well away from it. It's outside of the guard. But so Alexander probably has never really fired a gun. But and obviously they're not going to throw him in the front line. But it's Lomachenko, aka Homachenko, has also, who's rumored to be in a batty relationship with Usyk at some point, and there's some fruity photos out there. But he's also, they said he was running away to Greece. He's also come back. I don't think he believes in a war either. The Klitschkos, on the other hand, are serious Illuminati, globalist, elitist, NWO, whatever you want to call it, cabal pawns, And that's PAWNS, right? In case you are so, your brain is so retarded with pornography. But, they, it's been known for years. They were the sons of high-ranking Ukraine soldiers. They were obviously the heavyweight champions. Tyson has called them out for being Satanists and Illuminati pawns. And they are clearly. Vitaly Klitschko is the mayor of Kiev. Let me just be straight. This is a boxing channel. I don't want to talk politics, but to me, it's a big setup. For the start of phase 2 of the Great Reset, which is basically aiming towards a world government, a world financial system, a world power, as predicted in the Bible. This Putin is not, he's on their team too. He was trained and a part of the World Economic Forum, who are exceptionally dodgy. They have like a 666 in their logo. So he's not to be trusted. It's a deliberate war. A deliberate event, to shake up part of the world and to bring horror, to bring economic devastation, to batter down people's quiet lives in society. And obviously, as usual with all wars, it's a power thing, it's a money thing, and essentially the only people that suffer are the masses, while the others rub their hands. And there's a lot of money in war. People don't even understand that. Like the banks, the international banks, the big banks lend money to both sides, which they have to pay back. Usually bankrupts them. The arms manufacturers make a lot of money. It's a sickening event, and it makes me sad. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Anthony Joshua, also known as A-Gay. Now, so you got these guys at Klitschkos, Usyk, Lomachenko, and they go back and they defend their country, or allegedly they do. At least they're going there, right? Now, obviously, Usyk can't train now, so Joshua's probably jumping up and down with glee, that Usyk is not going to be able to fulfill the rematch, And he's like, oh, thank goodness. I'll just fight the winner of Tyson Fury, Dillian White, for the title, and I'll get the same payday, probably better payday. He must be loving it, rubbing his hands, at the coins that are going to come his way. Mr. Stay Humble, Mr. Shower Gel Advertisement, Mr. Lucozade. He'll be loving it, man, And you got to think, this is what came to my head. Would Anthony Joshua defend his country from foreign invasion? Now, it's a complicated question because, Joshua, he was born in the UK. He fights allegedly for the UK. He has a UK passport, but he's got wisdom tattooed, and a picture of Africa, or actually Nigeria within Africa, etched on his shoulder. Yeah, he's always likes to flash the Nigerian flag all the time, and talk about Nigerian food like goat curry and bubu or whatever it's called. And so the question is, would Joshua go in the front line and defend his country from invasion? Now, let's say the UK is his country, England. Now, apart from the fact that realistically, England is not likely to be invaded by Wales or by Scotland or by Cornwall or by France or any of these countries who are basically a bunch of cockholds, drunkards. So it's not a likely situation, but let's imagine Russia decided to take over Europe, and they decided to attack the UK. Would Joshua be there on the front lines? Come on, man. Come on, man. We're talking about Mr. I'm so scared of a 300-pound Andy Ruiz who trained on pizzas and tacos. And I was so scared I ran like Mo Salah for 12 rounds. And, at the end of the fight, he goes, "Oh, it's so good. I had to do it twice, innit, fam?" And he's just, Ruiz was so out of shape and a fat man, Mr. Blobby, against a huge bodybuilder with world-class nutrition, world-class training, world-class PEDs and a therapeutic usage exemption, and still Joshua couldn't stop running from Mr. Blobby. I mean, he was too scared to engage the king of the 4-rounders, Andy Butterbeaner Ruiz. I mean, please, this man's a coward, man. He's not going to be, on the front line with weapons. You know that. He might put up a couple of tweets and saying, and pray for the UK, and then run off to Nigeria like a coward. I mean, we're talking about, right, Anthony giving AKA Skins a nosh in the toilets of the Hangout UK. Joshua, a man who bends over in front of AKA Skins in the doggy style fashion. A man who looks like, Skins looks like Whitney Houston with a greasy ponytail. And AJ allows his back door to be smashed by this guy. And he loves it. He loves it as well. No lube either. So I hear. So imagine as if this guy is going to fight for any country. Now, let's say the UK got invaded. He would run on a private jet to Nigeria and live it up there and tweet, "Pray for the UK. This is terrible, innit? Love to all my brothers that are still over there. You get me?" He wouldn't he wouldn't go there and fight. And if the opposite happened, let's say Nigeria got invaded by Benin or Ghana or some other country, is he going to fly over to Nigeria, to help his peeps, his peoples, and give them wisdom in it, and defend them and put his life? No, he's not, man. He's going to go stay in the UK and tweet, "Pray for Nigeria, in it, fam." Lagos is my home, my second home, innit? Pray for Lagos, innit? He's a fraud. He's a coward. He's been pumped by PEDs. Well, not only pumped by PEDs, but pumped by AKA Skins' fluids. Many times. The only thing that would happen if there was a war against the UK or Nigeria is he'd go running to AKA Skins and go, "Boo boo, boo boo, I need you, boo boo, innit? I'm scared, bruv." And the Skins would be like, Anthony, I'll hold you. I'll hold you. But you better put a ring on it." Bunch of fruits, weirdos, freaks, And a Cody would probably be in the mix as well. Like, in the middle of the sandwich, because he's got one of them necklaces that Gay gave all his his fellow Batmans, and you know they all wear them proudly. There's clearly some meaning there, like we are all part of the same Batty business circle jerk crew. Yeah. Anyway, I've had enough with Gay. He makes me sick. You know, he is a cheat. He's a mug. He's possibly a clone. Yeah. His favorite exploits are bending over. Yeah. You know, whether that's in front of Ruiz when he gave him a hiding, or in front of AKA Skins, or in front of Angel Fernandez, whatever other Batman is smashing his back door in. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this man. He disgusts me too much.